Hey, what's up, guys? Matt here, country song teacher. I'm going to teach you a song, Girl Crush, by Little Big Town. I love this song. It's great if you're a beginner and never played the piano because it uses 5 chords: a G, C, E minor, A minor, and F. And the neat thing about these chords, all 5 chords are played with the exact same. You find the root note and play every other white key. So for a C, it's a C, E, and G. It's every other white key. For an E minor, it's an E, every other white key. For an F, it's an F, every other white key. And a G, every other white key. And an A minor, A, every other white key. So once you go those chords, learn those 5 chords. Every other white, find the root note. What I do is mark the C notes to make it easier if you're a beginner. And you want to start out, then you want to do, like for the verses, what's called a 4-count timing. Again, start out with just your right hand. I got a girl crush, hate to admit it. I got a heart rush, ain't slowing down. So you can see that I did 4 counts with each of those. And you repeat that twice for the first verse. C, E minor, F, G. So you basically just moving straight up and down there. So if you're starting out, work on just that right hand. I got it real bad on everything she has. The smile in her midnight laugh, she's giving you now. Now a lot of people say, why do you use your thumb, first finger, middle finger? I do that because as I get more advanced, I'll play out with my pinky a higher octave. So for a C chord, a high C, a G, and so forth. So that's later on down the road. Start out though, if you want to use your thumb, middle finger, and pinky finger, you can do that. Or you can do like I do, the Ninja Turtle style, like I call it, with the thumb, first finger, whatever. But after you learn your right hand, you learn the left hand. And do the same chords with your left hand. So what you're going to do is play twice as many with your right hand as you do your left hand, which is the bass. So for a C, you go both C chords, right, both C chords, right, and there's your 4 count. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4 F. 1, 2, 3, 4 G. 1, 2, 3. I got a girl crush. So for example, the verse is C, E minor, F, and G with 4 counts. And again, it's what's called a rhythmic pattern when you're alternating. And even though that sounds fancy, all I'm doing when I start playing like that is playing these notes by keeping that same internal timing. Now the chorus is going to be A minor. I want to taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. A minor to F. I want to drown, see herself, bottle of her to G. So again, the chorus is going to be A minor, F, C, and G. Now you can see there, if you're new to the piano, you can play a high G, which is up here, or this G. Either one's fine, whichever one you think can get to faster or sounds right. But again, you want to combine those two. So let's do 2 A minors here. I want to taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I want to drown myself, bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair, I want her magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe then you want me just as much. I got a girl crush, I got a girl crush, and so forth there. So really work on that timing. Learn those chords. They're quick to learn. Once you learn the notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so forth, C, B, A, G. Once you learn those notes, remember these black keys are sharps and flats. Check out my DVD, Praise in 10 Days, at CountrySongTeacher.com. I'll teach you to play every country song you can think of once you learn a couple simple concepts like this. But this is a great song for beginners because just the chords that are every other note. Great starting point that helps you work on the timing. Because I have found a lot of times that people think you're way better than you are. When you can do those basic chords, they think, oh man, you can play anything. But you know all you're doing is hammering away on those simple chords. So please check out CountrySongTeacher.com for all my videos. Thank you so much. Go like Facebook.com/CountrySongTeacher. I got to run. God bless you.